Good morning, y'all. Welcome to my show, y'all. This is Rise and Shine with Lacey Jeter. This is my morning show that I do every single morning, y'all. So I'm going to cover this quick story for y'all. So this is having to do with Republican political activist Laura Loomer. If y'all don't know who she is, she has her own political activist show. She's the Republican right wing, right? She's MAGA, right? And so this woman right here, this woman, she's 32 years old, by the way. Like they like to say, people who are racist, they be aging like milk in the sun, y'all. So she had the audacity to go on Twitter, on Beyonce's internet, and call Jasmine Crockett a ghetto black bish. I'm going to say bish, right? A ghetto black bish, right? She had the nerve to be racist and call her ghetto. And this is the tweet, y'all. It hurts my heart that we have ghetto black B who hate America serving in Congress. I don't know what to say, y'all. I don't know what to say. Like this whole like pushing a narrative that all black women are ghetto is so outdated. So outdated. Like that's the only thing these people have to say. That is the only comeback, the only insult these people have. Really, when Jasmine is more qualified than this woman. From what I understand, I think she's a college dropout. From what I understand, she couldn't even get into Congress, right? It makes no sense. It makes no sense, right? That's the only comeback. That's the only insult that y'all have for black people is they're ghetto. It's old. Find something else. Honestly, find something else. Literally. Like that's the only thing that people have to come up with is saying somebody's ghetto when really they're not ghetto. They were not raised in the ghetto. They're not from the ghetto. Y'all continue to say people are ghetto simply just existing as a black person, as a black woman, right? And can we talk about the difference, girl? Let me remind y'all, Jasmine Crockett is 44 years old. And I always like to say, black women age so well. This woman is 32 years old, Botox addict. She's a Botox addict. Literally. It's like, literally, you can't even compare. Who are you to come for Jasmine? Right? And people are actually on the internet right now. There's a trend of women, and it's not just black women. You also have white women, Latina women doing this. You have women who are trying to compare themselves, right? They're trying to compare themselves to this woman and being like, look at how I've aged. Look at how I've aged. I've aged so well compared to poor Laura Loomer. And she does like look a lot older for her age. And racism ages people. I've noticed that. I've noticed people who are extremely racist do not age well. They don't age well, right? That spirit is destroying your body. That hate, that anger is destroying your body. Literally, it's destroying people. Really, the only sort of insult y'all have for Jasmine Crockett is her being ghetto. This is so old news. People just coming for black women. That's the only thing y'all have to say. Black women do not have to be ghetto for y'all to call us ghetto. Just admit that you're jealous, that you're salty, that she's in Congress and you're not. It's giving jealousy, it's giving mean girl. And it's like, we're too old for this. Like, you're too old to be doing this. Really, too old. I always like to say with Mean Girls, right? I always like to say Mean Girls past the age of 25, actually really past the age of 30, especially. That's a mental illness. It's a mental illness at this point. Literally. Like, you're acting like you're in middle school. You're acting like you're in high school at this big age. Just say you're mad. Just say you're jealous. Just say that it hurts your soul that you see a black woman making an impact in the United States government, in Congress, and you're not. Just say that. Just say that. And then she went on and on saying Jasmine Crockett's homegirls are big mad. I called her what she is, ghetto. I guess I'm finna watch my back. God forbid Shaniqua pops a cap in my, you feels me? Really? This is racism. The whole idea that black people are just all ghetto is racist, and it's ignorant. It's ignorant. Right? And you lack intellectual skills. You lack culture. Literally. And the thing is that some racist people will say black women are just ghetto for existing. People think just because you're black, you have black skin, you're ghetto. You don't have to act ghetto. You don't have to talk ghetto. You don't even have to be from the ghetto. Like, I'm a suburban girl. Same as Jasmine Crockett. She's a suburban girl. She is not from the ghetto. Was not raised in a rough environment. Went to the best schools. Educated. Ghetto is not it's a place. It's a place. Being in a rough area is a place, right? That's where people are from, right? It is not necessarily how you act, right? It's just they want to continue to see black people being down. They want to get reactions out of black people. I've been saying this for the last shows I've been doing. I've been saying this. They're trying so hard to get a reaction out of us. It's really becoming pathetic at this point because they're not getting the reactions that they're expecting. They're absolutely are not getting the reactions that they're expecting. Right? They're not. Like, they're trying so hard to push a rhetoric, a narcissistic agenda of who we are as black people, and that they're trying to blame so bad. They're becoming like children. They're literally having temper tantrums right now. It's literal temper tantrums. They're trying to hold on to everything within them. Literally everything within them. And they can't. They're crashing. They're having their crash outs. Right? Literally, it's insane. It's desperate at this point. And the thing is, don't come for Jasmine Crockett, because we all know if you come for Jasmine Crockett, people going to be coming for you. People will cancel people over Jasmine Crockett in 2 seconds. People will fight for Jasmine Crockett. People do not play about that woman. Right? And I love Jasmine Crockett. My family does. And here's the thing. I'm not saying that everybody has to necessarily agree with what Jasmine Crockett talks about, or even agree or even want anything to do with Jasmine Crockett. But to attack Jasmine Crockett, to constantly make racial slurs, it is very outplayed at this point. It's desperate. It is making people look stupid. Y'all are making yourselves look stupid by coming for black women just because they're existing. You don't have to do anything to black women, right? Well, let me not say this. Black women don't have to do anything. Absolutely nothing. And we get called ghetto, uneducated, like single mothers, every sort, like low class, every single slur in the book. And it's like you're seeing these racists really showing out because, again, Trump is making it so where it's okay to openly be racist. But eventually people are going to F around and find out. People are going to F around and find out. that, right? And these people are so-called Christians, by the way. It's giving Christian mean girl. It's not giving real Christian. It's giving Christian mean girl. These are not Christians. Christians do not talk about people like this. Christians do not hate other people. It's hypocrisy. It's absolute hypocrisy. And the thing is, I am so proud of Jasmine because she is fearless and she speaks the truth. And she gets so much hate, but she does not care. Jasmine does not care. Jasmine does not care about what y'all have to say. Jasmine is not crying about what y'all have to say. Jasmine does not care. Really. Jasmine is a 44-year-old woman. 44. And this woman is 32 and has the nerve to talk. Racism is aging people. It's aging people. Really. Like you look good when you're young, right? But eventually that spirit is going to continue to age you on and on. It's insane. But yeah, people have been responding and comparing their face to Laura Loomer, being like, girl, like, lay off the Botox. Lay off the hate, girl. It's not doing anything for you. It's not doing anything for you. And can we like just stop calling people ghetto just to call people ghetto? People don't even use the word right. Like, people don't even use it in its right context. Y'all just sling that word around. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Because y'all don't know what you're talking about. And a lot of the people who are saying this rhetoric and who are saying this type of language have never even really been around environments like that. They've never been in a ghetto. They've never been around the ghetto. They've never been even really, and I'm not saying all black people are ghetto, but they have not even really been around a lot of black people. Y'all don't know anything about us. Y'all have never been around us. Stop trying to make it seem like you know about us when you never are around us. You're just used to what the media and stereotypes and racist systematic institutions have told you. You don't actually know what it feels like. You don't actually have bonds with us. You don't actually have true friendships. You get one black friend and now they're your token. Now you know all about black people because you got one black friend, or maybe you've slept with a black person, never dated them, or maybe you've had like just, I don't know, just very little experience. And then you claim you know how all black people act. You claim you know how all black people are. This is wrong. It's hate speech. It's hate speech. It's ignorance. It's ignorance. Yep. But that's all I got to say, y'all. So, how do y'all feel about this story? Right? How do you feel about the constant attacking of black women who mind their business and who are just doing their thing? Like, I'm going to actually cover the story with Megyn Kelly, because Megyn Kelly came for a black woman as well, for just simply being a black woman and going on live and going on her platform without makeup. Which Megyn Kelly, let's see how she looks without makeup. Trying to say that, oh, you at least put some mascara on. No one has to do anything for you, boo. You're not her man. Nobody has to do anything for you. I'm going to cover that as well. I'm going to cover that tomorrow, right? People love to come for black women, and the jealousy is real. I've been saying this. We need to get ourselves together, black women. We need to get our armor up, y'all. The black community needs to be getting prepared, possibly for a civil rights movement part 2. The 60s all over again. Because these people are becoming very bold and they feel like they can get away with it because they have been able to play victim and get away with it for so long. But not no more. But that's all, y'all. Again, I hope y'all enjoyed this segment. It was kind of short, but I have to run, y'all. Again, you can definitely follow my social medias and all that, y'all. Support your girl. I always appreciate it. I'm trying to build my platform. So far it's been good, but I want to continue building and continue having my community and everything. So I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll report with y'all tomorrow.